Snowboarders can record a POV snowboarding video and earn royalties from them. Oh my Disney! Oh my god, that is so cool. Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel here for video number 2 of the day. So in my last video, it was a reaction to the trailer. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that you guys go check it out. So in that video, I tried clicking on the links that were in the description video of that trailer to go to a blog post to see if there was a blog post, and both of those links didn't work. Well, turns out there actually is a brand new blog post. I went on Twitter and the link to it actually works and pulls up a brand new one. So maybe the blog post hadn't been published yet at the time that I was filming my reaction. It was just a few minutes past when the trailer was released. So it's possible the blog post wasn't out yet. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the blog post. We're going to be talking about, yes, an interactive map that they have shared with us. We're going to be reading some guru tweets, and we're also going to be going over an article from the Sims Online website. Definitely go check them out. They post amazing Sims content. I don't know if this is a leak. I read a few places and have seen a few Simmers upload videos talking about how this is actually leaked information and that there was an embargo for a private live stream that the Game Changers attended, and they aren't supposed to, talk about stuff. There's an article about what that live stream contained. We're going to be talking about that as well, and it includes some new confirmed features. It's apparently leaked. I don't know if it's true or not. I heard that there were some complications, but there was an article that was posted and then it was taken down. Then now it is back up again. So I really don't know what the situation is with that, but we're going to be talking about it today. And if it was leaked, it definitely wasn't me that leaked it, because I wasn't invited to it, so there's no way I could have leaked it. All right, guys, so we're gonna kick things off with the brand new blog post. Let's put this thing in full screen. Discover mountains of fun in the Sims 4 Snowy Escape gameplay trailer. Drop into the features of the new expansion pack from the point of view of local Sims. Soul Simmers, welcome to Mount Komorebi. I'm your local guide, and today we're going a bit deeper into the world I love so much. You might have seen it on a map. We will get to that in a minute, guys, don't worry, or in a video like the one below, but that stuff just scratches the surface, and I can tell you a lot more. So I haven't read any of this. Everything in this video is first time. I want you guys to see my reaction to it, and that's why I didn't want to read it until I started filming this video, because that's just really important to me. If you're moving in or on your way for vacation, I've got the perfect plan for you. So here's the new gameplay trailer. Wakaba. You'll get your first view of Mount Komorebi itself from Wakaba, the neighborhood at the base of the mountain. It's a beautiful residential area with plenty to do. If it's your first day in town, it's good to take it slow and start here. Set the mood with a stroll through the gardens or go for a swim near the waterfall. Remember to return respectful greetings when you receive them, and pay attention to shoe removal signs and Genkan entryways. If you're traveling with kids, make sure to hit up the Festival of Youth in the main plaza. Kids will love meeting Yamakan, the town mascot, and joining the Void Critter Hunt. Oh my god, not the damn Void Critters. While they're off doing that, you can check out the vending machine Collectibles or try the festival exclusive character crepes too. So there are freaking festivals. I knew it. It was pretty obvious that there were festivals, judging by the last blog post. I think they had mentioned something about festivals. Oh, and speaking of food, you simply have to try hot pot. Sukiyaki is my favorite, but mostly I enjoy it because it's perfect for a nice meal together. You can cook it right at the kotatsu table where you're warm and comfy. Plus, seconds are encouraged and thirds. Try to stop me from having more than one bowl, I dare you. Komorebi fact, lots of folks like to use chopsticks when they're eating, but your utensil choice is ultimately up to you. So you have utensil choice. Yes, we can choose whether you want to eat with regular utensils or if you want to use chopsticks. Oh my gosh, I think that's awesome. I just think it just makes picking up maki rolls easier, and some foods like yummy taiyaki, I'm probably mispronouncing all of these wrong, I'm so sorry, you can hold in your hands. Yes. Senbamachi. Once you've gotten acclaimed, head up to the mountain a bit to Senbamachi, meeting Thousand Leaves Town. This more traditional area is set right into nature. It's idyllic, scenic, and serene. Most of the folks here have learned to live in the moment and take life as it comes. It really encourages people to settle into their emotions and find balance. My favorite thing to do is gather some friends and take a hike. The sign at the trailhead lays out all the different places you can visit, and there's so much to see along the way. Once you've chosen a destination, take it easy and relax into the moment with each other. The best part about hiking is being together with friends and family, whether you're stopping for a photo on the bridge or listening to your voices echo back at you from the cave. So is that going to be a new interaction? Did they actually put echoing Simlish in so you can actually hear that in the game? If so, that would be so freaking cool. It just feels good to bond over the natural wonders around you. Of course, everyone has different experiences, different sentiments about things. On the last hike I led, my friend and I were enjoying ourselves before we ran into Denkimushi, also known as electric bugs. She forgot to spray, so she kind of got zapped. Oh, this is gonna be so fun, guys. She's still a bit mad at me for leading her through that area unprepared, but she'll come around, probably. When you finish your hike, whether it's meditative or energetic, pause for a moment at the Festival of Lights to admire the beauty around you. This transition helps us remember the dead and celebrate the light. In the evening, there are fireworks and you can watch the lanterns float along the river. Remember to make a wish for the future at the Tanabata tree. Komorebi fact: being aware of yourself and the present moment is super important here. Some people like mindful walks, while others prefer relaxing to traditional Japanese folk music. Find whatever works for you to center yourself. So is this part of the lifestyles? Because they have confirmed lifestyles and have even showed a little bit of it in the trailer. So is this part of that? It looks so beautiful in the snow, guys. I'm so excited. I love the ski signs too. Look at the ski signs. I love it. Also, look at this right here. Vending machines. Also, another thing that I want to talk about. In the trailer, they said something, something, something for generations to come. Could that be a possible hint at generations? You guys, I know it could be a reach, okay? I know it could be a reach. The Sims team loves to hint at things. Do you guys remember the trailer for Nifty Knitting? The grandma reminiscing in the rocking chair. There were kids sledding, or something was sledding. I don't know what age the Sim was, but there was a Sim sledding. And look what we have. We have sledding and skiing and snowboarding. That's definitely a hint. They do it in the tiniest details, and they do it in the trailers too. So in this trailer, they want to keep the, I think it was like the spa or something, clean for generations to come. Out of all words and phrases to choose, and you choose to say that word generations, y'all know how us Simmers feel about that word generations. We have a very deep meaning with that word. Like, that struck a chord. I don't know how we did not notice it at first, but one of you left a comment on my last video, and when I saw that, my heart stopped and I was like, oh my God, first of all, how did I not notice that? Second of all, generations? Please give us generations. Please, please, please. So I'm thinking that could be a hint at generations. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think that I'm reaching with that? Do you think the other Simmers thinking that as well are reaching? Or do you think it's a possibility? I think it's definitely in the realm of possibilities because they hint at things and they even do small hints. So I would definitely take that as a potential hint. All right, moving on, guys. Yukimatsu. Lots of people come to vacation in Yukimatsu, especially. That's where all the snow is. Oh, so we're going up to the mountains now. There are a few swanky rentals for out-of-towners since it's right next to all the action. But that doesn't mean you won't find locals here too who would stay away from the onsen bathhouse and the snow sports. So it's also confirmed, guys, that we can now vacation in any world in this game. Isn't that freaking crazy? Another confirmed feature, which I'm so excited about. I grew up learning to snowboard on the bunny slope here. Of course, I spent a lot of time wiping out at first, but now you can find me up on the mountain for at least a few hours a day. It just became part of my lifestyle as I made it a habit over time. Now I can't imagine a day where I'm not strapped onto my board. But don't be intimidated. Skiers and snowboarders of all ski levels are welcome, whether you're on the bunny slope or on one of the 4 bigger trails. And if that scares you, no problem. Try sledding too. You can go alone or pair up with another Sim to catch a little air. My mom used to take me when I was a toddler, and it's one of my fondest memories. I love how you can do that as like a toddler. I think that's so cute. I can't wait to get all the screenshots of the little toddlers riding on it. Oh my gosh. So take some time to have a little fun here. Learn how to start rock climbing at the beginner's climbing route or explore a cave on a snowy hike. And once you're done and probably chilled to the bone, head over to the onsen for the most relaxing experience in the world. I'm not exaggerating. Plan to spend a few hours here at least. Once you slip into the water, everything kind of floats away. All your stresses, your fears, your injuries, none of it matters as much in the soothing heat. Komorebi fact: we all have our own lifestyle, and Mount Komorebi offers something for everyone. Even just looking around at Yukimatsu, you can see outdoorsy sims enjoying a hike, workaholics, salarymen glued to their computers, junk food fiends grabbing snacks from vending machines, and energetic sims like me flying down the mountain, that which makes you happiest maybe just around the corner. So this is definitely showing off some of those lifestyles. I remember from seeing them in the gameplay trailer, a few of which being food fiends. I remember that one. I remember the energetic sims. I also remember the outdoorsy sims and the indoorsy sims as well. But what I'm worried about is how are they going to differ from traits? Because don't we already have a trait that loves the outdoors, and now there's a lifestyle outdoorsy or outdoorsy sim, something like that. So it's like, how are these going to differentiate from the traits? And also, are they going to impact each other? How are they different? How are they the same? How are they similar? I'm curious to know how that's going to work. And I guess we're probably going to find out more about that in the live stream to come. So here's another picture right here. And lastly, we finished things off the summit. I hope you took a moment to check that beginner's climbing course in Yukimatsu. If you want to head up to the peak of Mount Komorebi, you're going to need those skills. Group excursions usually start at the onsen, but once you get out of that water, you're in for the trip of a lifetime. Dress warmly and bring a few snacks to tide you over. Take the gondola up to the top of the ski slopes where you'll find the first climbing obstacle. After that, there's a series of challenges awaiting you. If you're new to the sport, take the opportunity to rest at the base camps along the way, but if you've got the experience, try to explore a little. There are caves and other surprises on the way up. For instance, you might find a secluded little spot for a quick woohoo up there. So new woohoo locations confirmed, guys. Something about life and death danger really gets my sims going. Wink. So not only woohoo spots, but also new deaths then. That makes sense. Okay. They didn't say anything about the gondolas being active or functional or interactive or any of that, so they're probably just rabbit holes or teleportation devices, most likely acting similar to the elevators in City Living. A little disappointed about that, but at this point, are we surprised? Don't undertake this excursion lightly though. The weather gets worse the higher you climb, and that's to be expected. And you may even end up caught in a thunder snowstorm. Yes, you read that. They're intense blizzards that take place in the middle of a thunderstorm, and with the lightning and booming and the wind, it gets really dangerous while you're clinging to the side of a cliff for dear life. And if you fall from these heights, it doesn't bear thinking about it. Just be careful. I like this and don't like this. I like this because they're introducing a new weather type, but they're introducing a new weather type and putting it a paywall to this pack, whereas we already have weather with seasons. So it's like, in a way, they kind of took something that should have been, like, that's something that definitely should have been in seasons. Thunder snow. It is a very rare phenomenon. Well, I wouldn't say too rare because I've experienced it personally in real life. I've been in, snowstorms and in blizzards to where the precipitation is so intense that it does thunder and lightning while it's snowing. I've been in them. It's crazy, but it's real and it does happen. And I feel like them taking that should have been in seasons as a weather pattern or some sort of weather forecast or whatever, and having that be a part of this pack, I mean, I'm happy, but it's just like, I feel like that definitely shouldn't be separated, from seasons. So now that makes me wonder, they're adding that with this pack. So what if you don't have seasons and you have this pack? Do you not experience that? Do you have to have seasons to experience that? Or can you experience that one specific weather type, that thunder snow, strong storms with thunder, lightning, and snow, but you won't experience any of the other weather types because you don't have seasons? I want to know how that works. That's really interesting to me. Finally, once you reach the top, everything seems to stop. I can tell you from experience that standing on that peak, staring out at the other mountains and sky full of clouds below me, everything makes sense. The people with you make sense. Your journey makes sense. And this town, this world, with its beauty and excitement and peace, makes the most sense of all. When can I expect you? And of course, all the details down here for when the pack is expected to come out. I'm excited, guys. I love it. I will say, I hope there are consequences. I hope there are things that can be bad that happen in your game, because I feel like everything is always so happy and peachy and everything is a bed of roses and everything's just so positive. In my game, I want there to be negative negative consequences, things that can negatively impact my game or my save or my world and all that stuff. So I hope that we learn more about that soon, and I hope that they give us those things. All right, so that's going to be it from the blog post, guys. Let me know what you think about that. I am so excited. This looks so freaking cool. So much is confirmed, guys. So much is confirmed. Up next, we're gonna go to the supposed leak. This comes from Sims Online. I don't know if it's a leak or not, but they tweet 2 new deaths, 2 new woohoo spots, eating with chopsticks, new weather conditions, and much more coming with the Sims 4 Snowy Escape. So these are things that they showed, I guess, in that private live stream that were, I guess, kind of sort of confirmed in this new blog post, and that's probably why now they're allowed to post it. But at first it was leaked. I don't think that they were supposed to post anything today because we haven't heard anything else from other game changers. So I feel like if there was an embargo today for any sort of early access content, we would have seen stuff from multiple game changers. So the fact that we're only seeing one probably is a leak, though I'm not entirely sure. Time to dust off your skiing gear and pack your bags for a trip to Mount Komorebi. All right, so let's jump into this. This is an article from Sims Online. Exciting new features from the exclusive Snowy Escape livestream. Okay, time to dust off your skiing gear and pack your bags for a trip to Mount Komorebi, the new Japan-inspired world from the upcoming pack for the Sims 4 Snowy Escape. We were invited to join an exclusive livestream of the new expansion pack. Sim Guru Graham showed us a lot of fun and exciting details about the new pack that we want to share with you, so stay tuned for some cool ins and outs of the upcoming content. Oh my gosh, I saw the uniforms in the trailer and I was wondering if this had anything to do with it being like a hint at a future, school pack like Get to School or something, but it's confirmed. Here's a quick summary of the most exciting features. Children can now wear a uniform to school. Yes! Sims will take their shoes off when entering the home, we know that. In the world of Mount Komorebi, Sims can swim in the water that is available in the world. We saw a Sim swim in the local river. Sims can eat with chopsticks. Oh my gosh, 2 new deaths and 2 new woohoo spots. I'm guessing that's gonna come up soon. Yup, new weather conditions, over 150 objects in this expansion pack. Any world can now be used as a vacation world, and Japanese styled roofs and rock gardens. Watch the official gameplay trailer here. So new aspirations. In this pack, your sim can choose 2 new aspirations. I was gonna say new aspiration, no Matt 2. Mount Komorebi sightseer and extreme sports enthusiast. You guys already know I'm gonna have my sims be the extreme sports enthusiast. Thrill-seeking sims can pick the extreme sports enthusiast for a life full of snowboarding, rock climbing, and adventurous expeditions to the peak of Mount Komorebi. For the Mount Komorebi sightseer aspiration, tasks will include eating food at the town's festivals, go F away iTunes, we don't care, taking a swim in the Wakaba River, and taking a selfie with the Mount Komorebi mascot, Yama-chan. You can find a giant statue of him in some of the neighborhoods, and he plays a big role at the festivals. Oh my gosh, yes, so we can go swimming, yes! All right, festivals. The Children's Festival takes place during the weekends. There's a special void critter hunt, which, much like Pokemon Go going on at the festival, oh my gosh, toddlers and kids can even craft paper Samari hats. So I guess that explains why they have the new craft table, because it probably adds a new craft for them. I'm happy, guys, that kids can do stuff, but they keep giving us the same stuff. We have enough crafting tables. We have enough crafts. Let our kids do something else. Another festival that takes place in the traditional neighborhood is the Festival of Lights. Paper lanterns will flow down the river, fireworks, and even bonfires. You can also purchase exclusive clothing at one of the stalls. There's also a Festival of Snow near the onsen bathhouse that has the most amazing sculptures that will light up the neighborhood. If this isn't enough to lighten up the place, there's also a fireworks event happening during the festival. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. New food and drinks. There are 15 new foods and drinks in Snowy Escape. I don't know why my nose keeps itching. Hot Pot. I almost said Hot Pockets. Hot Pots are a great new addition to this pack. This will take the cooking moment to the table with other sims to enjoy. This will make cooking a bit more social. New ways of eating food. You can now choose how sims will eat their dinner. You can choose between forks, wooden, plastic, or steel chopsticks. Lifestyles. Lifestyles are about the lived experiences of your sims. You can obtain them if you're doing a lot of extreme sports in the next couple of days, for example, but they can also fade away when your sim isn't really active in that lifestyle anymore. If you really want them to be gone, you can buy a potion in the reward store, or you can call a lifestyle coach. What? That is so cool. And you can even buy potions. That is so freaking cool. So you don't set them at the beginning. I think you have to earn them or obtain them as you're living your life and as you're doing things. I love that, but they can fade away when your sim isn't really active in that lifestyle anymore, which is true because people's lifestyles do change. I can totally understand that. Some of the lifestyles you can unlock are workaholic, hunger for love, frequent traveler, and health food nut. There are 16 different lifestyles you can acquire for your sims, and I'm hoping that modders can add more, or maybe the Sims team will add more in the future. Wow, I can't even breathe. I'm talking so much. I shouldn't even be drinking soda, guys. I should be drinking water. This is not healthy. Sentiments are a new addition in The Sims 4. They will give Sims certain emotions from things that happened in the past or happening right now. For example, your sim can hold grudges with other sims. When those sims come near each other, they will have a stronger reaction and will have an effect on your sim's emotion, or when they've had a great experience hiking with family and you've taken your own path after hike and skiing, the sims will start to miss them and start feeling sad. Finally, they're giving us relationship overhauls. We've been needing a relationship overhaul for such a long time. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. New deaths. In The Sims 4 Snowy Escape, you can expect 2 new deaths. Death by vending machine. When an item is stuck, you can make an attempt to take it out. It can cost you your life. I think they had that in The Sims 3 when they added the vending machines and with I almost said Discovery University. When they added it with the University expansion pack. University, not Discovery University, Matt. All right, death by falling. When you fall off the cliff during rock climbing, there's a chance it's not just an injury. Don't go climbing with icy weather conditions. Okay, so if it's icy, don't go. I'm definitely going to remember that unless I want to see my sim fall and actually die, then I might actually do it. All right, new Matt, can you speak? New woohoo spots. 2 new and very exciting new woohoo spots for your sims, like a tongue twister. Woohoo in the hot springs. You can woohoo in the hot springs in the onsen bathhouse or place a hot spring at your lot. Yes, woohoo in the ice cave. During the mountain excursion, Matt, just slow down. You can come across an ice cave. It might be sealed and frozen over, or it might be available to your sims. Ooh, so you can woohoo in the ice cave and in the hot springs. That's exciting. New collectibles, Simmies are the new collectibles in The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. You can find them in vending machines, for example, or find them at festivals. If you're really lucky, you can even find golden Simmies. You can collect 12 different Simmies and 12 rare golden variants of them. That's cool. I've been wanting new collectibles and stuff in the game for a while, so I'm happy that they're thinking of those kinds of things too. The world in lots. There are a total of 14 lots in the new world. One of the neighborhoods is a more traditional Simbamachi. The other neighborhood looks a bit more modern. And of course, the Snowy Mountain neighborhood. We knew that. 14 lots, guys. That's good. They treated us with this world. They really treated us, and I'm so happy. Also, I'm happy that we're allowed to vacation in any destination world now. And I hope that we can also live in destination worlds too. I hope that it's flipped both ways, though I don't know. Hiking. You can hike together as a group and enjoy nature around you. You may encounter wildlife such as creepy critters, so be prepared for that. You can go on different hikes such as bamboo forests, meditative walks, or do an exercise trail. We know the Sims team is so good with visuals and looks and, you know, the atmosphere of everything, so I already know that this is going to be so beautiful, guys. I cannot wait to take my Sims hiking. New social event, mountain climb excursion. You can form a group and go on a mountain excursion. Just like all the other social events, there are different tasks to complete. You must choose an excursion leader and the excursion team members. What? You can form a group of max 4 sim to climb the mountain. So you can have a rock climbing group, a mountain climbing group, basically. That is so cool. You'll start off at the onsen bathhouse so you can prepare for your journey to the top of the mountain. Take a nice warm dip in the hot springs to heal your past injuries a bit faster. Get some food from the vending machine, and of course, take a bathroom break. You will start your journey on top of the slopes. You can either use rock climbing gear or you can try and free climb your way to the top. Rock climbing gear, yes! But don't worry, they didn't include avalanches in this expansion pack. Oh, that is a missed opportunity. They did include some extreme weather you'll have to look out for. You'll come across base camps, more dangerous routes, and eventually you'll reach the top of the mountain. To start your journey of becoming a great snowboarder or skier, you can start with taking the bunny ramp to test your skills. Sledding and also taking place at the bunny ramp. Sims can even go sledding with toddlers. It looks so cute. Kids can go skiing and snowboarding from large slopes. Yes, that's what I wanted. The large slopes that require a gondola to reach the top will have different intensity levels and different grades and difficulty. Each time they will choose a new path down the mountain on the same slope. Snowboarders can record a POV snowboarding video and earn royalties from them. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that is so cool. So you can have them actually record it and use Get Famous to get famous from it. They can be like a YouTuber, a POV snowboarding YouTuber. And see, okay, but Matt, slow down, just read this. Matt, breathe. It's great to see the developers include a way to make money from these activities. I'm happy. So is that gonna be pack integration with Get Famous? Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited for this. This low-key might end up being my favorite expansion pack. Like, Seasons has been my favorite, has always been my favorite. It was my favorite in The Sims 2, it was my favorite in The Sims 3, and it's so far my favorite in The Sims 4. This might take the cake as being my favorite. Like, holy freaking crap. Weather. There are a few weather conditions that will determine whether the slopes are safe enough to use. For example, with icy conditions, the slopes will be very slippery and Sims can injure themselves or even die. There's also new weather conditions in The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. Thunder snowstorms are one of the new weathers. It's a blizzard with lightning that can be quite deadly. When you're mountain climbing, the chances that extreme weather will occur will get greater when you're reaching for the top. Oh my gosh. What will be in the new base game update? Sunken entryway, platforms. You can create fully raised decorative platforms to place plants, for example. They come in all shapes and sizes. You can now go on vacation anywhere. Go on vacations in any of the available worlds, not just destination worlds. Holy crap. Let me know what you think of this. Holy crap, guys. I have no words. I have absolutely no words. This is just insane. Wow, I was not expecting for it to be this good, like this good. All right, this video is getting kind of long, so I need to wrap things up. So we're going to just move along here. Discover Mount Komorebi. Adventure awaits in the Sims 4 Snowy Escape expansion pack. Check out an interactive map of the new world to see how locals and vacationers alike spend their days in this beautiful mountain town. So here is the, oh my god. I love this. Can I make this full screen? Whoa. I love this. Look at all the, whoa. They should do this more often. This is so cool. So what is this down here? Can we, oh, it's not letting me interact with it. Can I interact with it? Oh, I see. You have to hover over it. I see. Oh, you have to click on it. Okay. Oh, these lots are just waiting for new Sims to move into town. Build the perfect home here or look into starter homes to settle into life in Mount Komorebi, a swanky hotspot for both locals and tourists. Oh, it's a lounge. It's the perfect place to grab a drink, meet locals, and watch local musicians take the stage. Oh, wait a minute. What's this over here? These lots are just waiting for you new Sims to move in. So this is another residential lot. Visitors and out of towners can rent one of these lots for the day or stay for a vacation to experience the mountain. In fact, these new rental lot types will soon be available to be placed in any residential world. Yes, and some of them in Mount Komorebi were built by our own game changers. No more spoilers though. Okay. So here's another lot that you can build on. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It says a beach. I wonder if we can swim down here. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's go over here and check this out. Climbing walls. So here's one of them here. Many Sims start building their mountain climbing skills at the easiest rock wall. So that will be this one right here. Then visit the course in Sembemachi to continue improving. Good climbers often venture out on a mountain climbing excursion to the peak once they're comfortable clinging to these cliff sides. So I guess this is a starter location, a good place to start out, which makes sense. Over here is the bamboo forest. The bamboo forest is an incredibly scenic destination for Sims on a hike. Listen to the sound of the trees rustling together and keep an eye out for wildlife like bats, Japanese hornets, and denkimushi. Make them carry spray repellent just in case. Yeah, because them bugs be crazy, boy. So another lot that we can live in, I guess. Right here is the Koen. It's a natural space that belongs to everyone. The land was donated to the town by families who wanted to preserve a little bit of the sweeping surrounding natural beauty in the heart of Senbamachi. Here's another lot to build on, and I believe, yep, another lot to build on here. what's this right here? Ooh, perfect place to meet up with friends, play a game of cards, or chat with locals. All right, cool. Here's another neighborhood tag right here. And there's a graveyard. Yes, it's confirmed. Many Sims pause to mourn or offer a gift in the graveyard while on a hike. And sometimes, just sometimes, Sims might encounter spirits like Kodama or other forest spirits. Just try not to get cursed. And Mountain Temple. This beautiful temple inspires many Sims to stop and reflect in its shadow. Swing by on a hike to take a selfie with this landmark or make a wish at the Emma board. And last but not least, my favorite part, guys. Oh my. So there are actually lots that you can stay at and buy that are on the mountain. Oh my God. We should have got a world like this with seasons. What were we thinking? What were they thinking? This is the bathhouse. The onsen bathhouse is the perfect place to unwind after an exciting day on the mountain. The natural hot springs have rejuvenating properties that will get any weary or bruised adventurer back into the action in no time. Oh my freaking gosh. Caves. Hiking is the only way to reach these stunning caves. Playful Sims might shout into the depths to hear their voices echo back at them, while mindful Sims can take a moment for themselves. So you can actually hear the echoes and stuff, which is so exciting. So here's the gondola. Take this up to the top to reach the trails and start a mountain climbing excursion to the peak of Mount Komorebi. It's much easier than trudging uphill through the snow. This might end up being my favorite expansion pack, guys, like period. Here's the snow slopes. The snow slopes at the base of the mountain offer plenty of fun. Stick to the bunny slope for sledding or choose one of the 4 different trails at the top of the gondola for skiing and snowboarding. Most beginners stick to the bunny slope as well while they learn to stay on their feet, which is to be expected, honestly. Are these the bunny slopes? No, these are the hiking trails. These are pretty far up in the mountains. How come it's not snowy up here since it is in the snow? Venture out into the hiking trails to see all the natural beauty that surrounds the town itself. Stop at any of the points of interest or merely take it all in on a mindful walk or energetic stroll. I love this, guys. I'm so excited. And last but not least, here is the town. And look, you can see the mountains up at the top. That's where we're doing all those activities and stuff up here. Wow, you guys, this might end up being my favorite world, like out of all of them. I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts. We have 2 tweets to go over. This is just it. It comes from SimGuru Salo. It makes me really happy to see so many of you liking Snowy Escape. I had the chance to do concepts for it, environments, objects, casts, and hairs, and I appreciate your comments. I'm excited for the pack to come out. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did working on it. And he also says, I'll share some concepts after the pack comes out. So we can expect them. Matthew, can you speak? So we can expect some things from SimGuru Salo, but let me know your thoughts on this. Everything we talked about, the supposed leaked content from the Game Changer live stream. I didn't get invited to it. I didn't leak it, guys, okay? So don't try and blame me. I know people are gonna go, Matt, you're talking about this video. No one's talked about it really, so are you the one that leaked? No, I didn't. How am I gonna leak it? Anyways, I love you. Share your thoughts. Wow, this video was really long, but it was worth it. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on social media, all of that stuff down in the comment section below or description box. Like, I'm so excited. I can't even think properly. I love you guys. I'll see you all next time. So long and happy simming. Bye, everyone.